I am Dictator, the leader, and this is my story through music. Episode 2, Regular Joe.
Been hustling since I jumped off the porch. Years on them, I've been up and I've been low. Still humble like I was when I was broke. Stack a meal on them, live like a regular Joe. Play dumb, then shock 'em with what I know. I'm the one, not just a regular Joe. I'm the one, not just a regular. Hey, I'm the one, not just a.
The meaning behind Regular Joe, that's my dream. Honestly, Regular Joe. I wanna. The meaning behind Regular Joe is pretty much my dream of being a millionaire, but still living life like I'm a regular Joe. I still want to go to the grocery store, still want to go to Walmart, still want to go to the movies, still want to spend time with my family, still want to, you know what I'm saying, just have all of these priorities in check, while I have everything, because you can't, it's no fun, having all of your dreams come true with nobody that you love to share.
The roof is back! I can't believe
It's so much warmer in here, I like it.
Why did the...
You know what I'm saying? So that's the meaning behind Regular Joe, and in the fact of, it may look like I'm a regular Joe, but just know I'm not a regular Joe. I'm actually the one. Dang. Hey, this dude been trying to sign me for a minute. Hey, let's listen to what he talking about. Yo.
Hey, so we sent over the deal, and let me just clear up a couple things first. There's no money up front. However, we have all control over masters and publishing. So, you're going to be big, like bigger than big. Let's think. Television, radio, blogs, you name it, you're on it. You're going to be famous. Like, this is what you deserve.
Hey, big dog. Hey, I appreciate you. It's all love. I appreciate your time and your interest on putting everything together. But hey, I know my worth. That's not what I'm in it for. I'm not some regular Joe out here. We'll cross paths sometime in the future, but hey, I'll see you at the top. We got some work to do, okay?
Okay, what you?
Kurt, let's shoot this video, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm humble enough to live my life comfortably and well below my means so that I can spread this generational wealth to my family. That's what Regular Joe is.
So the meaning behind Regular Joe is like what Dictator explained. It's basically just tapping into your greatness, but still having the ability to go out and be amongst your people without people like putting you on a pedestal because of your fame and your status, because sometimes that's the biggest struggle, I think, as an artist, especially when you start gaining, momentum and attention. And I think that's a different life that some people they're not ready for. Like, once you reach a certain level of success, this level is kind of what you're forfeiting. And so when he brought the song to me and he spit the verse, he basically spit it all. Like, that's what I love about when Dictator bring me an idea. He already have it together. So it's going to be pretty much a quick process when it comes to recording. I put most of my time into Dictator's mixing, but Regular Joe to me is just, like he said, you just want to you still want to be able to live a regular life, hang out with your family, go out and do the regular things, but still be taken care of, monetarily, like, on the back end, and be able to share it with those who you love and be able to help people and continue to influence people in the most positive way. That's what Regular Joe is to me when I hear it, a powerful record.
Shouts out to my boy Dictator, the leader.
Been hustling since I jumped off the porch. Years on them, I've been up and I've been low. Still humble like I was when I was broke. Stack a meal on them, live like a regular Joe. Play dumb, just shocker with what I know. I'm the one, not just a regular Joe. I'm the one, not just a regular. Hey, I'm the one, not just a regular. I'm a Carolina legend, admit it or not. I'll be successful regardless and sit at the top. Red squad on the beat to get you fitted to bop. With the flow, I have you thinking like it's real me not. I hip and I hop, look country, but it's lit when I rock. I peek the catalog, see I be sounding different a lot. Cooking it up, a top chef, dripping the pot. Me in the box, the finning champ, pipping the block. A star power, you can see it if it's in them or not. But the hustle got a mess just to build the knot. Since day one, I've been grinding independent to pop. I never signed a deal cause I would have my soul in the knot. And laid a masterpiece, showed it ain't no limit to guap. I flew me out to Cali, picked me up with Roman to drop. Yeah, flow unpredictable and it's hot. Age ain't nothing but a number when it's colder with time. Damn, yeah, this the hold of me now. A grown man in the game, nothing holding me down. It's God first and family, unlike most of these clowns. A lot of day one switched up and posted me down. Fed the hood like a cut rate grocery aisle. But I had to cut back, it ain't no loyalty now. They be hating on the real, so they avoid me now. Wow, the real, then win out of style. How? Being hustling since I jumped off the post.
The recording process, I remember that day with Trarius, man. Regular Joe was 2 hooks and 1 long verse. And we did that 1 long verse, just one take. Trarius looked over, he said, all right, Jay-Z. That might have been the quickest song that I've ever recorded. Like, we was up in there probably 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? If that, 15 minutes, Regular Joe, done. So that was they say, you know, they say your most impactful and things of that nature are the songs that just come together and the ones that you have the most fun with. But honestly, all the songs that we do, we have fun with because it's really our true identity. You know, we true to ourselves through music. So it's not a facade or anything like that.
The recording process, like I said, anytime I work with Diktator, sometimes he would call me on the phone like, yo, listen to this joint that I got to this new joint. It's called Regular Joe. He'd start just going in on the phone, spitting. And I'm on the other end like, man, go ahead. When can you come through, man, so we can go ahead and get this down? Because sometimes when you have a fresh idea come to you like that, it's better to get in, and that's your first mind. Like, get in, get it down, and then we can always go back and change it. But this record right here, that's why it was so unique. It's true. Like, he did it in one take. And you could tell everything that he was talking, it was coming from his spirit. He was feeling it. He was just feeling it, and it was just organic. And I only did a couple of things that I could hear that was going to boost up the hook. But the verse is just solid. It's solid. And you can feel the energy that's coming off of it, radiating off of it. And he's speaking about real life experiences that he's gone through and what he feel. And it's stamped with Diktator, his sound.
The beat from Hamadi, when he sent me the beat, I was like, whoa, this is on some, you know, some worldwide East Coast hip hop Drake type of feel, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoa, this is dope. This is something different too, because you really can't put it in a box, you know, because I had to give it that description. This is Red Squad we talking about, Media Square. This is what we do. So again, challenging my talents, I'm up for the challenge every time. That's what makes good work. So then became, you know, Regular Joe. Break down the lyrics.
I'm a Carolina legend, admit it or not. I'll be successful regardless and sit at the top.
That's basically saying that, you know, I'm a Carolina legend because I laid down a lot of work, a lot of history, a lot of things that I've done. I've inspired people that will never tell you that I inspired. You know, let's just put it like that. You know, and I'm gonna be successful regardless and sit at the top because, I mean, music is not my only talent. I have plenty of talents. You know what I'm saying? Success is taking care of my family. Success is ownership, owning a household, you know, real estate, You know what I'm saying? Financial literacy. These are things that were a part of my dreams before the music, and I've made that dream come true. Now it's time to get back and pivot back to the other dream, and we're gonna just tie it all in together and make it one. And that's what we're doing right now. Lyrical breakdown,
I hip and I hop, look country, but it's lit when I rock. I peep the catalog, see I be sounding different a lot.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, that goes back to the versatility. I hip and I hop, that's hip hop. Little country, that's country music. But it's lit when I rock, that's rock and roll. I've done hip hop, country, rock and roll. I can write R&B, I can write it all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one of my gifts right there. I love challenging myself on that. There's a lot of times where I'll write something and I will sing it to my best ability on the microphone, and Trarius come and put that magic on it. You know what I'm saying? He put his sauce on it. Hey, it sounds immaculate. Exactly what I thought it would sound like, minus my voice. You feel me?
Since day one, I've been grinding independent to pop. I never signed a deal cause I would have my soul in the knot. They laid a masterpiece, showed it ain't no limit to guap. Flew me out to Cali, picked me up with room in the drop.
I talked about that the last episode. Pretty much I could have been the first artist to sign from Charlotte, North Carolina, hip hop artist from Charlotte, North Carolina to sign a major deal, but is that the goal? You know what I'm saying? To be the first, even if it's the first terrible deal that won't last. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really in this for just to get signed. This is a love. This is my baby. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't have, like, just imagine if I would have done that at that time, been selfish, and I didn't think about my future, I probably wouldn't have the kids I have, the family that I have, and the foundation that I have today. So I waited and was patient and worked and grind and did the real steps of, hey, my dream is to have it all, meaning the things that you can't buy, the priceless things you can't buy, with the godly gifts and the blessings that come with monetary.
Daddy,
Huh?
where did you get to?
What you mean? Oh my goodness. What you trying to do, Rum? Oh. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Woo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. Go ahead.
Because, he knows that I'm going to do right by it. He knows that I'm going to look after everybody after I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching, putting knowledge and wisdom into my kids. That's a form of wealth right there that they can take from them and pass on. That's generational wealth too. It's not all about monetary, So I just thank this industry for creating a thick-skinned human being that I am, to where I have a heart of gold. But hey, if you want some other stuff, and I really don't care. And Master P flew me out to Cali. I did a lot, and he showed me the way of independency. So that's what that line is right there.
Yeah, flow unpredictable and it's hot. Her age ain't nothing but a number when it's colder with time. Damn, yeah, this the hold of me now. A grown man in the game, nothing holding me down. It's God first in family, unlike most of these clowns. A lot of day one switched up and supposed to be down.
Family first. God first, family second, definitely. But definitely, God got to be over the family. But at the same time, we've done so much to where, I've been doing this music thing for a long time, to where I've seen people come in for their own reasons, their own selfish reasons, and drop off. And I've seen people come in just to attach their name to what I've already built, just to make themselves feel like of value. And then after I see what they're about, they try to take credit when there was only there for a season of 20 years. Y'all know what a season is. A season is just what, 3-4 months, you know what I'm saying? In a year, you feel me? Hey, that wasn't that impactful, but at the same time, I'm appreciative of all of those people anyway, because those were learning lessons. You know, I know what to look out for now, and I'm so thankful for the Team Media Square that we have right now. It's a tight, real, strong team. We may walk in the building with just 3 of us, but hey, everybody gonna feel us. It's gonna feel like 50. And I believe that, you know what I'm saying? I feel that.
Fed the hood like a cut rate grocery owl. But I had to cut back, it ain't no loyalty now. They be hating on the real, so they avoid me now. Wow, the real, then went out of style.
So I fed the hood. I've done multiple community events, feeding the hood. I did a voters registration drive, fed the hood, which that voters registration drive generated more voters registration than the top radio station in my city for their biggest concert. And the top of voters registration told me that firsthand, you know what I'm saying? And I did that in 3 hours. So that just tells you right there, and how I was able to do it, you know, why I wanted to give back to the community is because of my rich history of pesos. Pesos, for the people that know, born and raised from Charlotte, North Carolina, they know that Pesos was the first black family to have the first chain of grocery stores in Charlotte, North Carolina. And my, my uncle, my granddad, Richard, my uncle Wallace, and my uncle Eugene, there were 3 brothers. All of them had their own store at the same time. That's black wealth right there. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate, I see the hustle that they done. And, you know, of course I have to tap into that hustle within my DNA as well and create my own wealth as well. I definitely want to shout out, rest in peace, Uncle Eugene, because he really gave back to the community, because he was the first one he basically invented EBT. He put his customers on credit because he was in the hood. Everybody don't have money that day. He'll put you on credit, write down your name. You can feed your family today. Just come back and put something on your tab. You know, that's EBT. He just did it in his little notebook, looking out for the community. So when I did my community events, I made sure I did it right outside of his store to keep it going, keep the legacy going. The next generation got to do something, you know, and that's what I did. Stream and download Regular Joe, and check out that video shot by Curtis Starkley and edited by Hasham.
Being hustling since I jumped off the porch. Years on them, I've been up and I've been low. Still humble like I was when I was broke. Stack a meal on them, live like a regular Joe. Play dumb, then shock 'em with what I know. I'm the one, not just a regular Joe. I'm the one, not just a regular. Hey, I'm the one, not just a regular.
Definitely it's out on all digital markets outlets, and as well, just tap in, www.dictatortheleader.com.
And we are Media Square.
I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, literally. I believe every woman on this earth is beautiful, so if you feel like you're beautiful, baby, this song is for you. This is what I want you to do. First, close your eyes and receive this painted picture of you from me. You know why? Why? You're like a painted picture, painted picture, painted picture, painted picture, painted picture. You're so different, baby. Shorty, you should roll with me. I'm sure I got what you need. I'm truly loving all I see. Show do. With your southern swag body for see. Play style, ooh, it's so fly. So fly. Yeah, it's still hard to define. You're like a get my brush and my palette, then she said, paint me. I'ma paint her. What kind of colors I need to make her? So damn beautiful, face of an angel. Body of a guy that's loving the haters. Stand still, I'm trying to create ya. You got good posture, keep your face up. Poke your booty out, show where you came from. Natural, no need for makeup. But you feel you need that makeup. It may add a little, but it don't make ya. Me, I will make ya. And bring it in my way to get laced up. It's gonna be worth a fortune. You're gorgeous in my painted portrait. This is the making of it. It comes with a frame.